You are your own brand, basically. Essentially, that's what it is. You are your own brand. You're marketing yourself. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Temah.theSlayerr here, and yes, you have to say the period, okay? So today's topic is about how your wardrobe defines you. As individuals, we present ourselves to the world, and without saying a word, your clothes and how you dress yourself can be an expression of who you are. So what does your wardrobe say about you today? Let's get into it. So we tend to gravitate towards certain colors, certain aesthetics, certain looks, different types of shoes, what is important to us in our wardrobe based on the phase we are in currently in our lives. For example, for me, I moved like basically across the country, I guess midway through the country, from South Carolina to Minnesota. And during that period of my life, and honestly, even before then, I wouldn't say I was mentally like depressed or anything, but I wasn't in a great place at all. And I'm grateful to where I am now, but my outfits reflected upon that. I really wasn't dressing up like that. I really wasn't taking care of myself like I wanted to, like getting my nails done or being presented uh, in a state that I would love to be presented as. I mean, every now and then when I was actually doing something, of course I'm gonna step out because that's just me. I'm Temah.theSlayerr. But this about my everyday going about life, I really wasn't taking care of myself like I really wanted to. The way how I was presenting myself of not really putting my best foot forward in my outfits or trying to look decent or anything like that was showing that I was not in a great place in my life. I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate to that. Along with the type of clothes we wear during certain phases in our lives, it's like, okay, if I'm wearing more bright colors, it could appear that I'm more happier. If I'm always leaning towards more dark colors, it could appear that I'm in a somber place or something. But that's not always the case, of course, but that's just mentally, that's just how people associate colors. And so if you are always if you're in a place of sadness or grief or heartache or anything, you might lean towards more darker colors. If you feel like you're in a great place, new things are happening in your life, and just a lot of stuff going on that could be amazing, you might be leaning towards more bright colors. Now that doesn't really go into like your own aesthetic, like that has nothing to do with your aesthetic, because some people, they just naturally, that's just their aesthetic, they like darker colors. Some people naturally their aesthetic is neutral colors. Some people, their aesthetic is more bright and flirty colors. But when it comes to how we feel about our life in that moment, colors can be a determining factor of how we showcase that. We tend to show ourselves outwardly how we feel inwardly, even if we're not trying. And that goes to comfort zone clothes, okay? So what are comfort zone clothes? Comfort zone clothes are basically things we have in our closet that we always lean on when we're going through stuff. For example, my comfort zone clothes would just be throwing on some leggings, throwing on a long sleeve shirt, and calling it a day. I've never really been a sweatpants type of person, like never. But throwing on some leggings, a shirt, and going about my day, that's my comfort zone clothes. Some people have certain pieces in their wardrobe that is comfort zone, and that is a comfort zone item. For example, you're always wearing the same shoe because it brings you comfort, it brings you peace. Basically, you're trying to gain some type of emotional security from that, from always wearing that type of clothes or always wearing that specific item, like your favorite sweater in the fall time or something. Those are comfort zone clothes, okay? Moving on to signs of dysfunction. When we're going through dysfunctional times in our life, there's always something that showcases that. We wear that on our sleeves. Maybe we used to love wearing jewelry, and now you would barely even catch an earring in my ear, you know, because I'm going through something. Like, I don't have time for that. But once we get out of that funk or get out of that situation, we can improve our closet. Let me talk to the fashion girlies really quick, right? The ones who are always stepping out. You're not going to know that they're going through something, and that's great. That is, kudos to you. That is great. But not everybody's like that. But for the fashion girlies that do not even show that they're going through something just because they know how to put on a clothes, I mean, they know how to put together outfits, there's still something that might be dysfunctional within their wardrobe. Like I said, it could just be simply be the fact that their closet is not even organized, you know? Essentially, that can show the dysfunctional things we're going through in our lives. Our wardrobe could be a telling factor. And of course, as we all know, your wardrobe can be a sign of self-expression, a sign of self-discovery, of I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Some people are at different stages. Some people are in the self-discovery stage. Some people are in the they don't even know who they are, but they're not even discovering stage, you know? And some people are in the I know who I am stage. I express myself stage, right? And within those different stages, we have different expressive styles. So for instance, some people like bold colors, right? Bold patterns. Like, they can mix those things and look fabulous. Some people are more on the minimalist side, but they're chic with it. Like, they don't have to wear a bunch of colors, they don't have to wear a bunch of patterns, they don't have to do all that stuff, but they're going to look fabulous. Some people are all about the accessories, right? The rings, the popping earrings, the necklaces, whatever. You're going to know them based on their accessories. Some people are all about their shoes. So there's different expressive styles within each of us that shows how we express ourselves. And it's basically like a roadmap to our personalities without even saying a word. And that's what a lot of people forget, that fashion can be fun. Like, you don't have to be super like, oh, this is trending, so I have to wear that or whatever. Fashion is you. You are your brand, like I said before, so you have to express yourself in the way how you want other people to see you. We also need to talk about having a wardrobe detox. The same way how your environment can influence your mental state, your wardrobe has a huge influence on your mental state. It doesn't have to be your wardrobe in the sense of always what you wear, but it could be, goes back to having a disorganized closet. So once you detox, like, get rid of all the things that you know have been holding you back. Like, why do you still have that shirt that really doesn't serve you a purpose? You don't wear it anyway. You just have it just because you like ordering clothes. Just gather the things that you do not need anymore and do a wardrobe detox, and you will release a lot of baggage without even noticing. Because sometimes we hold a lot of memories in certain things, especially the ones that bring us bad memories. Get rid of those things. And you would also see that organizing your closet and making it more visually appealing, just organizing it in a way where you can get to your clothes more, will even allow you to start wearing more clothes. Funny thing, because now you're not always wearing the same 5 clothes that you can get to. You're wearing, like, oh, I had that sweater from like 2 years ago I haven't worn yet. Let me bring it out, because it's organized in a way where you have your pants, your shirts. I mean, that's how I organize my clothes. Streamlining your closet and making it look more presentable can really have a positive effect on you mentally, and it can ease a lot of tension in your life. You will get rid of a lot of things that you really don't even need holding on to. You will see yourself start becoming more stylish because now you're able to access your clothes better. But I can't finish this video without saying it's very important that regardless of where you are mentally, that yes, our wardrobe, helps define us, and yes, our wardrobe helps to show our expressions of ourselves. It does not mean that if we're really going through something that we shouldn't seek mental health. It's not the end all be all. Like, this is just your wardrobe is the very minimal thing to anything that comes to your mental health. So it's always important that if you find yourself going through something, make sure you seek professional help. That's all I can say on that. So there you have it. Honestly, I love fashion. I love dressing up. But to be real with you, when I'm going through something, you will see it in everything I do. Like, I don't like talking to people. I mean, I naturally don't talk to many people in general, but like, I'll be even worse about it. I don't like, and I love dressing up. Like, I love dressing up, but you will not see me looking my best self, like I stated before. So it's so important to understand that you are a brand, you are your own business, you are who you want to reveal to the world. And yeah, we can all say, oh, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Why wouldn't you care about how you want to express yourself to the world, And that's all I have to say on fashion. It's like, it's really important for me as an individual to express myself to the world in a way that I want to. I don't care about what other people necessarily see about me, but I care about how I see myself. I care about how I show myself to the world. That's what really matters at the end of the day. And as my own brand, as my own business, when I step out, I want you to say, period. Okay? But that's it, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more. I will definitely be bringing more fashion inspirations, bangers, talk throughs, anything. Comment down below what would you like to see. It was very fun. Don't forget to slay. Okay? Period.